So we are looking for centripetal force in this problem. So Fc equals question mark. We are given days, and we are given meters, and we are given kilograms. So meters, we know 1.07. We're going to practice. I'm going to try doing E for you. You got to practice using this. Times 10 to the 11 times 10 to the is the same as using the letter E. So 1.07 times 10 to the 11 is the same as saying 1.07 E11 meters. Okay? Then I have 4.9 times 10 to the 24th. So again, E stands for times 10 to the 24 kilograms. So kilograms is mass. Meters is radius. Okay? But days, we don't deal with days. We deal with seconds. So you're going to have to convert those to seconds to begin with. So we have 225 days. And we're going to have to convert to seconds. So days are going to go on bottom. Replace days with hours. For 1 day, there are 24 hours. Then we have to go from hours. So we're going to kill hours, replace them with minutes. And actually, by now, hopefully you know that hours to seconds we can skip. So we're going to do hours to seconds. And for every hour, there's 3,600 seconds. 60 times 60, 3,600. Okay, so you're going to plug this in. The hours go away, the days go away, and you're going to end up with seconds. So your answer here will be what T really is. And you get an answer for time of 1.944 times 10 to the 7th. So T is going to be equal to 1.94 E7. So now that we have that, we can now solve for the centripetal force. Now you could do solving for velocity first, doing 2 pi r over t. Okay, then you could do centripetal acceleration as v squared over r. Okay, and then you could do force equals mass times acceleration. That should be a mass, or an m. There we go. And get your answer. Or you can just use the formula on a formula sheet that you have that looks like this. Boom. So we have centripetal force equals mass 4 pi squared r over t squared. And then you can plug in your numbers. So we have our mass is going to be 4.9 E24 times 4 pi squared that you can do in your calculator. Alright? Times your time, which I'm going to run out of space here. But you have 1.94 e to the 7th. Okay? Divided by the period squared. Oh. Oops, I said that wrong. Sorry. The radius is over here, so the radius is this number right here. So we're going to plug in the 1.07 e to the 11th. Okay, divided by the period, and do not forget, you got to square the time. So the 1.94 e to the 7th, close parentheses, and square it. Plug and chug, you can do that all in one line. 4.9 E24 times 4 pi squared times 1.07 E11, and then divided by, have parentheses, the 1.94 E7th, and close parentheses and square it, and you get your answer.